Alright, so you all know my undying love for the mighty Timex Weekender. It's robust, it's cheap, it's affordable, and it's probably the best watch a man could own. Or is it? Gentlemen, there is no denying the fact that watches as cheap as the Casio G-Shock and the Timex Weekender are indeed two of the most important, two of the most basic, essential watches every man must have in his wardrobe. But are these the only two watches a man needs, or is there more to it? Is there anything more to the man's watch world than the very basics? Is there anything else you need to learn? Is there anything else you need to own to level up your watch aesthetics? Of course there is, gentlemen. Of course there is. Gentlemen, a man's watch speaks volume about his personal style and his impeccable character, and it's about time I address it. It's about time you master it. So, in this very important, very essential episode of Men's Essentials, let me discuss and let me share 4 very basic yet 4 very important watches every man, every modern man must have in his modern, timeless, classic wardrobe. 4 watches for every given occasion, 4 watches to always keep you looking fly. Gentlemen, my name is Mayank Bhattacharya. This is Men's Essentials. Let's roll the intro. Okay, so like always, before I get into the video, before I discuss the list, here is a quick little shout out to my Instagram page. In case you want to see these watches in action, in case you want to see these watches with different outfits or on different outfits, my Instagram page is the very best bet for it. Head over to my Instagram page, check the link in the description box, see it for yourself, and if you like it, if you find it valuable, do give it a follow. That being clear, that being said, let's get started. The essential watch number 1, the beater watch. Now what is a beater watch, you ask? Well, a watch that is meant to take all your daily beatings. Rather, a watch that is built to take all your daily beatings. You could wear it to the gym, you could wear it to walk your dogs, you could wear it to run, swim, or do anything else that is physically laborious or physically very demanding. The 2 watches in this list are the all-time classic, the all-time favorite, the Casio G-Shock Mudman, and if you're someone in budget, if you want something affordable and cannot or don't want to spend 6,000 rupees on this, you can get the Timex Ironman. Both these watches are very versatile, both these watches are absolute classics, and like all the other 3 watches that I'm about to discuss in this video, these 2 watches are also very popular with all the armed force officers worldwide. So if you want someone to testify their toughness, if you want someone to testify their durability and longevity, they have been worn and they have been abused by several armed force officers worldwide. So there's that Casio G-Shock Mudman and the Timex Ironman, 2 very basic yet very essential beater watches for all your daily running around, for all your daily physical needs. Anyway, the watch number 2, gentlemen, the watch number 2 is a little chill piece. You wear it on your weekends, you wear it to go grocery shopping, you wear it to run errands and do everything else that wouldn't require a monk strap or a bro. You can wear this with chinos, you can wear this with t-shirts, you can wear this with everything else that is very casual and very chill in nature. This is not a formal watch, this won't ever be a formal watch, but this is a very, very versatile and very classic watch to have in your wardrobe. The watch being none other than the mighty Timex Weekender. And when I say this, I really mean it. This is probably one of the best casual watches you can have in your wardrobe right now. Affordable, durable, and quite good looking. In case you want to learn about Timex Weekender or this watch in detail, you can watch the Timex Weekender video on the channel by clicking the index card right here. Moving on, watch number 3, my favorite casual piece, a solid diver on either a silicone rubber strap or something NATO, as you please. Are they cheap? No, especially the Victorinox Maverick, that's not a cheap watch. But boy, they are built like tank, they last you long, and they are divers. They're always been style, they have always been in style, and James Bond wears it, so you can't deny that style ever. Be it jeans, t-shirts, chinos, or even suits to some extent, this boy got you covered. But gentlemen, the last and probably the most important, the most dressy, the most formal, the most masculine, and the most essential watch every man, every modern man must have in his classic timeless wardrobe is a leather automatic beauty. Case in point, this bad boy by Coleman Collection. Now, if you are an old Men's Essentials viewer, you would remember me speaking about this watch a couple of months back. Back then, they were still in production, their watches were still in the making, but now they are all ready with their timepieces, and boy, they look so freaking fantastic. I mean, I kid you not when I tell you this whole unboxing of this watch was quite a freaking experience. This is an affordable luxury piece. This is not cheap, but boy, this is so much more cheaper than plenty other watches that I own with similar mechanics and similar movement. Again, the butterfly leather strap, the automatic movement, the sapphire glass, and the water resistant. Everything about this watch speaks luxury. I mean, from the time you unbox it, from the very time you wear it on your wrist, this is a genuine luxury watch for 1/3 of the price of an actual luxury watch. And trust me, I do own a few expensive watches that are 3 times the price of this Coleman Beauty, and boy, they are nothing close to the unboxing experience and nothing close to the luxury feel that you would get wearing this timeless thing on your wrist. In case you want to snag one for yourself, in case you want to give this bad boy a run for its money, you can do that by checking our special link, our special pre-booking ballot link, by heading down to the description box and checking the first link there. It's our special link, it's our special Men's Essentials and Coleman Collection link. You have to sign up, you have to register yourself, and then you'll be eligible to get this watch as soon as it goes online. Now, this is not a Timex weekender, so it isn't priced like that. This is expensive. When they say it is affordable luxury, they really freaking mean it. It's about $250 to $75, which is about 15,000 rupees, and with custom duties and all that, it'll cost around $300, $325 or so. But it is so much worth the money than you could spend on buying something else, which speaks luxury, but nothing feels luxury, unlike this beautiful watch by Coleman Collection. Again, link to that watch, link to our special pre-booking ballot link is in the description box. Head over to it, sign up, register yourself, and be in the line to get this one as soon as it goes online. Anyway, gentlemen, that's all about the video. That concludes the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. I hope you find it valuable in learning more about the 4 timeless, the 4 essential epic watches you must have, every modern man must have in his timeless classic wardrobe. These watches are never going to run out of style. You buy these watches now, you'll have them in style forever, like freaking forever. And I honestly think that spending your money on a watch like this, where you can actually invest in it and you can make it last for years to come, is very worth an investment. You work hard to make money, so why not invest in something that lasts you years to come? Anyway, in case you like this video, in case you enjoyed this video, don't forget to let me know by clicking that like, share and subscribe button down below. And one last time, more watches, more epic outfits, whole lot more about Men's Essentials and my life on my Instagram. Check it out. I am very sure you will not be disappointed. I am very sure you will not be disappointed at all. Now I'll get back to work. I'll make more videos. Meanwhile, you don't forget to dress sharp, stay strong, stay stylish. My name is Mayank Bhattacharya. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you soon in the next one. Cheers.